Hi, it's Esther here. Today I have another Pilates flow workout for you. These yoga-inspired Pilates exercises will help you to switch off, recharge your batteries while challenging your core. So let's begin in standing at the middle of your mat with your feet hip wide apart. Keep your toes pointing forward, loosen up your knees. Gently draw the sitting bones together, tilting your pelvis underneath. Open up the front of your hips. Engage your core. Lengthen your spine. Widen the collarbones. Relax your shoulders backwards and downwards. And lengthen the back of your neck up towards the ceiling. Keep that nice length. Pop your hands on your hips and open your forefeet, heels, and then forefeet one more time, to end up into a 10-2 position. Hold that position, gently readjust your pelvis, gently tucking it under, tilting your pelvis underneath your chest, engaging your core. Imagine you have a wide belt around your waistline. Relax the shoulders, backwards and downwards, release your arms by your side. Bend the elbows, keep your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Open up towards the side and back to the center. Exhale, open. Engage your core. Inhale, move back to the center. Open up. Inhale, center. Few more of that while you keep your back nice and straight. Then reach towards the side, turning your palms downwards and then up again, closing by your side. Reaching about shoulder height and back to the center. So we're going to lengthen our arms, reaching through the fingertips towards the sides and then move back to the center. You can even turn your right and your head towards your left shoulder, side to side. One more each side. Last one towards the left, then move back to the center. Open your arms one more time, turn your head towards the right, and then turn your right foot as well towards the right. Hold that position, perhaps readjust your left heel a little bit to make sure there is a 90-degree angle. Engage your core, bend the right knee slightly forward, and then reach over your head with your right arm, sliding your left hand down at the side of your left leg and then back to the center. Reach and lengthen. Exhale, engaging your core, moving back to the center. Exhale, reach and lengthen. Inhale, move back to the center. We're going to have 2 more of that. Try to keep a nice upright position, shine your breastbone towards the ceiling. And then we're going to have 1 more of that. Reach and then move back to the center. Lift your left arm over your head and twist your heel as well. So you're going to face towards the short edge of your mat with your arms in front of you at shoulder height. Gently tuck the pelvis underneath. Keep your toes pointing forward and pull your left heel away from the ground. Pull the right elbow backwards at shoulder level. Look over your elbow and then move back to the center. Open up your chest towards the right side and then move back to the center. Imagine resistance as you pull and narrow and center. You can carry on at this level, or you can reach above your head with your right, backwards and downwards by your hip, drawing a big circle. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. Reach. Inhale, lower. Keep your balance, keep your pelvis and your knees facing forward. And then release all the way. Relax your hands on the top of your thigh and then bend your left knee. Kneel down, end up in a half kneeling position. Readjust your pelvis position. You might need to shuffle your foot a little bit forward. Extend your left arm by your side over your head and reach and lengthen your body towards the right and then back to the center. So we're going to have a nice hip flexor stretch with a side bend of our torso. If you would like to have an extra challenge, you can hover your left knee just above the ground as you reach over your head with your left. One more, reaching and lengthening, moving back to the center. Relax your hand down and the other. Move your knee back to the center and up in all fours position. Gently arch and curl your back. Keep your toes tucked under and then find a so-called neutral lumbar spine position. Not so arched, not so curved, somewhere in between. Move your hands slightly further forward than your shoulders. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Keep looking at one point in between your hands. Engage your core and then float both knees up above the ground. Hold for a deep inhalation and then lower down as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen your spine at all fours. Exhale, floating the knees up. Inhale, hold just about an inch or so and release down. Inhale, hold and prepare. Exhale, engage your lower tummy and then float the knees up, keeping the box shape of your body and then release. We're gonna have one more of this. Hold and release. You can carry on with this exercise or you can hold your knees up above the ground while you pick up one and the other foot. Just a little marching while you keep your pelvis nice and still. Imagine balancing a tray of drinks on the top of your back. Picking up one foot, other foot, one more each side and release, lower down. Brilliant. Engage your core one more time. Lift your knees and then extend your legs, moving your heels down towards the ground. Push yourself up and away from the ground, activating your shoulders, extending your arms, and then bend your left knee and then your right knee while you're extending the opposite leg and then driving the heel down towards the ground. A nice stretch to the back of your leg, keeping your back nice and straight. That's going to be your first priority. Few more of that. Extending one, bending the other leg. And then raising the heel, both heels up in the air, and then lower them down, both towards the ground. Enjoy that nice little stretch. Hold for a deep inhalation, and then raise your heels. Lower your knees down, engage your core, push yourself up in a kneeling position. Engage the core, and then step forward with your right leg. Tuck your left toes under, hold that upright position, take a deep inhalation, perhaps press your hand on the front of your right thigh and push yourself up into lunge position. Draw a big circle, half circle with your left arm and end up in the 10 to 2 position. Curl, moving the forearms and the back of your hands towards each other in front of your chest. And then open up. Gently lower your weight. Bend your knees, but open your knees away from each other. Curl your back. And then open up. Curl, engaging your core. Open up and lengthen your spine, keeping your pelvis tucked under. Let's do a few more of that. Long exhalation. And a deep inhalation. You can have one more. Opening up, turn your palms down, and then your left foot 90-degree angle towards the short edge of your mat. You might need to readjust your right foot. Keep your pelvis tucked under, lengthen your arms, and then reach above your head, bending over, reaching down towards the right knee, and then moving back to the center. Exhale, reach and lengthen. Inhale, move back to the center. Few more of that. Nice stretch, the front of your hip. You're gonna have 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, and the last one. Moving back to the center. Arms at shoulders level. Right arm reaching over your head, completing that circle. Reaching towards the short edge of your mat, turning your heel and peeling your heel away, and then pulling your left elbow back, and then reaching forward. Elbow back, look over your shoulder, keep your balance. Exhale, open your chest. Inhale, move back to the center. We're going to have one more of this. You can carry on this exercise, or you can reach over your head with your left, completing a circle, lowering your arm back down, and then arrive in front of your chest. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. 2 more, big circle, or a pull on the elbow. Make sure you open up your chest as well, so careful with your shoulders. And then relax your hands down on the front of your thigh. Lower your weight slowly. Readjust the position of your legs. Tuck your pelvis under. Relax your left forearm on your thigh. Reach the right arm up above your head. Bend towards the side. You're going to have a nice stretch through the right side of your torso. And then release. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. If you wish, you can challenge yourself by floating the right knee a little bit above the ground. Keep the pelvis tucked under and still have that nice stretch at the front of your hip. Let's do one more of that. Driving the heel away and back to the center. Engage your core, lean forward, and then bend the knee next to the other. Arch and curl your back until you find your neutral lumbar spine position. Hold and engage your core, then move your hands slightly further forward than your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And then float your knees up as you exhale into the box shape, as we did the other way around before, and release. You can carry on at this level, or moving your hands slightly further forward, and then doing the same exercise at the next level. Exhale, floating the knees, reaching forward into our push-up position, then move back as you exhale, release down into that box shape. Exhale, float and reach. Inhale, hold the hover position, move back to the center and lower your knees down. Keeping your pelvis tucked under. Draw the sitting bones towards each other and lower down. Inhale, hold and lengthen your spine. Then slowly move your weight back once your knees underneath your hips. You're going to lower down. Let's do 2 more of this. Engage, reach and lengthen. Hold for a deep inhalation. Slowly bend the knees and hips and lower down. Last one. Shoulders away from your ears. Slowly move back and release down. Let's relax your feet and then shift your weight back into your child position. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation as a well-deserved stretch and rest. Catch your breath. Try to take a few deep inhalation and a long exhalation. One more. Exhale. Engage your core. Then pull yourself forward in all fours. Tuck your toes under. Move your hands back towards your knees. Kneel up and lengthen your spine. Step forward with your left to your half kneeling position. Then place both hands above and on top of your front thigh. Push yourself back up and turn into 10 to 2 position. Curl again, moving the back of your hands together in front of your chest. Reaching all the way up, relaxing the shoulders and relaxing your arms down, closing your elbows. Opening up, reach and lengthen, turning the palms down, back of your hands forward, reaching all the way up and relax down. Close and open the forearms, lengthen, reach over your head, release and close. We're going to have one more of this. Curl, open up your knees, reaching all the way up and then release all the way down. Relax the shoulders and close your feet. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was very nice to work out with you. I hope you enjoyed these exercises. Please let me know how it went for you in a comment section below. Also, if you would like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this. If you wish, you can join our full-length Pilates programs on a monthly basis. So you can visit our website www.coreandbalance.com. See you later. Bye.